Guys, I am not going to lie to you. I am all in on Fernando Mendoza. Now, keep in mind, I cannot show you the entire play without pausing, so don't get pissed at me, but take a look at this thing. We come out on 21 personnel, and if you haven't been here, we break down film on the channel. This is a dime. This is a laser. This is a beautiful rep here from Fernando Mendoza, okay? Now, let's talk about what they're doing. So, again, we're in 21 personnel, which essentially means we got two backs in the backfield, one tight end. Now, we are going to be in a full slide, so our offensive line is going to all slide in this direction. Fullback is going to pick up the man side as well as Ian Thomas, right? We're going to get a wheel route paired up with a dig, okay? Those are our two routes that we have on the football field at this point in time. So as we play fake, first thing you notice is look how low Fernando Mendoza gets, right? We are trying to sell to these second level linebackers, point A and point B, that we are running the football. And what that does is it commits them upwards and it delays their drop back into coverage. Now, again, think about it. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys over the middle in a zone type of coverage, right? So when we're running that dig, it shouldn't be open, but now they have to scramble to get back. So their backs turn away from the quarterback and Mendoza bullets this in there. That right there is different, okay? And Mendoza made a lot of really good plays in this football game. I want to break down some film. Before we do so, smash the like button. Once the all 22 film comes out tomorrow, we're going to make a part 2. Trust me, I want to break down Kirk Cousins, and that drive was flawless. I want to look at that one. I want to look at Mendoza. I want to look at it all. Okay, so if you want a part 2, let me know in the comments. Let's see if we can get over 700 likes on the video. Let's break down some of Fernando Mendoza's best passes from today. Okay, another thing that I absolutely loved was anticipation. Okay, so right here we come out in what? Let's call it 12 personnel. One running back, you got your two tight ends. It's going to be a ton of 12 personnel. Michael Mayer, Brock Bowers, probably 13 personnel, even 22 personnel, 23 personnel we're going to see in Clint Kubiak's offense. So right here, we're going to drop back. We got a quick little stop route over the middle paired up with a slant over the middle. Now, why do we like this slant? Well, first of all, we've got inside leverage. You see how Jack Besh has inside leverage on this DB on a slant? So we want to just find a window, find a pocket to get this football because we know we've got the leverage for our wide receiver. Let's just read that linebacker. So as we drop back, he knew he was going there the entire time, right? But he anticipates that window, lasers it through there, and he gets a touchdown. That's a beautiful ball. Now, to take another step up, there might be a little bit of manipulation that needs to be added down the line, okay? But there's no critique on this right here. And by manipulation, I mean maybe look at your tight end here, keep this guy bitten down, because if this is Fred Warner, he's reading the eyes of the quarterback. He's probably moving with the eyes. But right there, he fits it into a tight window. Great job. Great job, great job, great job. Again, very difficult to see because we don't have all 22, which sucks, but we're going to see this out route here with Jack Besh. Now, again, I wish I had the other angle. I might try to find it. 3rd and 8. We're trying to get a first down here. What I see here is anticipation. When he throws the football, Jack Besh is barely breaking on his route. So that is faith. That is having the ability to understand where your guys are going to be and having the trust that they're going to be there. So again, 11 personnel, 1 running back, 1 tight end, 3rd and 8. We're trying to pick up a first down. So Jack Besh is going to get up the field. He's going to act like he's getting vertical. And look at Fernando. Let's look at the drop. So we get 3-step drop, plants that back foot, hitches up in the pocket, laser. That is perfect, right? You are taught when you are on a 3-step hitch, once that back foot hits the ground, you step up and the ball should be out, right? Because that's the timing of the routes. And that's an out route, 8-yard out route paired up with the 3-yard hitch. Again, perfect timing, ball's out. It's a little bit high. I'm not going to lie, a little bit high. But that's okay. Again, it was a catchable football. It was where it needed to be, and you pick up the first down. Great job. I think the footwork is fine, in my opinion. 3-step, boom, hitch, throw. That's fair. I like that. We don't have too many highlights here. Again, I don't have the all 22, so I don't know how long this video will be. But here's another one. I enjoyed how much he took his checkdowns. He's not a guy that is going to go for the home run play every single time. He did go for a back shoulder to, I believe, Malik Benson. It was clearly pass interference in my opinion and was a perfect football. It was really a perfect football. If the pass interference didn't happen, I think it would have been another highlight play for Mendoza with that back shoulder to Malik Benson, another rookie from Oregon, right? We're not another rookie from Oregon, but another rookie. But here we go. We're going to come out, we'll call it 21 personnel. You got your two backs in the backfield. I like to think Connor Hayward is a fullback, so I'll call him a running back here. You got your tight end up here. But we're going to basically just run this shallow cross paired up with a double swings. Double swings out the backfield. Looks like a little bit of mesh. But Mendoza, take what the defense gives you, man. And look at his eyes. As he drops back here, he's actually going to look at, I believe, Ian Thomas. And as he stares down Ian, he moves that last defender with him, opening up, I believe, Derek Young, who turns up the field and picks up a nice chunk of yards. But again, all they care about, take what the defense gives you. 3rd and 2, take what the defense gives you. Stays cool, calm, collected in the pocket. I never saw him panic once. Man even took a big hit, got up and started clapping. Like, they got a dog. Legit. Alright guys, we are literally just a few weeks away from the start of this season, and big shout out to Prize Picks. Makes you guys, puts them in responsibly. But man, if you use my promo code and win your first $5 play, they're going to give you $150 to play with. It is a steal. So go do that. Link will be in the description. But here's what I'm putting in for this season. I like Matthew Golden to go more than 650 receiving yards. I just feel like with Dontavion Wicks gone, with Romeo Doubs gone, he's going to be in for a big workload, and I don't think he's going to come off the field too much. Jordan Mason, I think, is the RB1, and they're going to try to establish run early. 650 rush yards is doable. And then JCM, Bill, over or more than 600 rushing yards, I think is also an absolute steal right now. Go check it out. Link in the description. Get the steal. Let's get back into the video. While watching this game, the little things made a difference in my opinion. And what I'm talking about is his play action. Now, you guys know Fernando Mendoza, or excuse me, Clint Kubiak. His offense is working out of 20 personnel, 21 personnel, 22, 12, 13 personnel, right? You got to be able to sell the fake. Now, for a guy who has never taken a snap under center in Indiana, take a look at this. Under center, boom, get low to the ground. You see how low he gets? For a 6'5" guy to get low. Again, why does it matter? Why does it matter that we get low? 1, 2 guys bite up momentarily. Now, this is a handoff, but the play actions are where it's going to matter more. Either way, we do hand the ball off. He still acts like he has the football, right? And that is just the extra mile, the extra step he is taking as a quarterback, which in my opinion is huge. Again, Mike Washington breaks out a massive run. Cameraman didn't know where the football was. I personally think the play action game of Mendoza was 100 times better than I thought it was going to be. And again, it's not a throw that he made, but it's the effort level. The effort level for me. Like, you could tell he is really invested. Low center of gravity, great play fake. Again, it wasn't a play. It was actually a handoff, but I saw it every rep. It was amazing. Now, ultimately, again, I want to break down a lot more just on the all-22 coaches film. Here was another play where we come out 5 wide, empty set, drop back, scans the field, gets the ball out, right? Now, again, throws the ball away. Why am I bringing out throwaway? Well, sometimes you got to be smart with the football. You can't force anything if you're getting pressured, right? Look at, they show pressure. We drop back. There's nothing really there. So his first read is to the right side. Looks like maybe he looks at the tight end or the slot first. I think he goes 1 to 2, 2 to 3 to the outside. He probably could have taken Tompkins, but this guy's got leverage downhill. You got to be, you got to be very wary about that, because if you underthrow that, to pick 6 in the other direction. So instead of trying to force anything, right, he throws it away, which I think was a good idea. Forcing turnovers loses you football games at times. So, ultimately, we're going to break down so much more, guys. Don't you worry. We got you guys covered. Oh, here's a dump down. See if we can break this. So, again, take what the defense gives you. We got a chip and release or a block and release by Mike Washington. I thought he looked good. We'll probably make a little video on him tomorrow. As a Raider fan, trust me, your guys are going to get a lot of content for the Raiders. So, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. I'll break down more tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then.